Yo, it's your boy Kev.
It's your boy B. Lou.
Y'all are now tuned into the On the Low podcast.
Let's get it, man.
I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. I don't know why these bitches be tripping, they all on my phone. I just be pimping, these other dudes simping. I'm making a killing, I'm chasing the millions. Yeah, I don't know why these bitches be hoes, they doing the most. I'm chasing my goals, that's how it goes. Yeah.
All right, everybody, what's going on?
Yep.
Hope everybody's doing good. We got our guy here with us today. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
I go by the name of JusWaveyTrapBaby.
Who else?
You already, it's your boy Donny Live, man, 279.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Before we get into today's episode, I'm going to need everyone to like, comment, and subscribe. Drop some comments down below who y'all want to see next on. We're getting bigger and better guests every week we come out here. We're just turning it up with this podcast shit. We're having fun, too.
Facts. That's the most important part is having fun with it.
Exactly. Check us out on Instagram at @officialonthelow. The reels are going crazy. Freestyles are going crazy on there.
Facts.
That's where a lot of our love is coming from. But I'm going to emphasize that subscribe button because we need to get to 1,000 subscribers. That's our goal right now.
Exactly.
We're pushing the pedal all the way to the limit with that shit. There's a link in the description where you can support the show. Anything sent in gets put right back in so we can grow. There's also a link where you can send in a voice message to the show. We'll play anything you want to talk about right here on the show. If you disagree with anything we say, that's an even better reason to send something in. I think so. But let's get it, B.
All right. I had a different question at first, but I'm gonna switch it up. Your name is a bar in itself. Just Wavy Trap Baby.
Yeah.
How you come up with that? Like, what went into? How did you get that name?
Well, when I was in high school, I used to have waves, so a girl used to call me Wavy. So,
Okay.
And then the Trap Baby comes from, the trap, pretty much.
Right.
Yeah.
You feel me? So,
You used to have the waves back in high school. It was spinning. Was they 360 or you just had like a couple ripples?
nah, them joints was in there for real.
Oh, all right.
All
all right.
right, so let's talk a little bit about you. Tell us how it was coming up. Where are you originally from?
I'm from the shore. I mean, Charlotte like my second home.
Okay.
But I'm from Eastern Shore, Maryland. Coming up, it was like the bottom. It was like the trenches for real. So I come from nothing for real. Like
Yeah.
small town, real street, real like poverty.
Yeah.
For real. So yeah, I came a long way for real.
Right. Yeah, I could see that. Like, especially watching your stuff and just seeing. I haven't followed you long, but I could see the growth like from when you first started. Because now you're like 100-some K on Instagram. Like, is that how did you like get that presence on social media and stuff like that?
Man, just networking. Networking. I went viral a couple times. Yeah, networking pretty much. You know what I mean? The music speaks for itself. You know what I mean? So kind of it's just been a grind, yo. I just been really grinding, and people just, I guess they like what they see for real. So
Facts. Real recognize real, don't it?
Yeah.
yeah.
Facts. That's fire. What's one of your favorite performances you've done so far?
Favorite performance. I would say my favorite performance was one recent for real. I was in Maryland at the Fountains. That shit was crazy. I actually brought an artist out, and his performance was crazy. The energy was there. Like,
What'd you bring out?
Q Block. He's
Okay.
yeah, and he actually turned it up.
That's
and
tough.
then, you know, when you performing, it's a lot to do with like crowd control and just having the interaction. So I done did a lot of shows where sometimes people don't jump for you. Don't mean that you're not hot, but
Yeah.
when you see it and the crowd's word for word, I'm trying to tell you, like that's
It's a different type of feeling up
yeah,
there.
hell yeah,
Like
That's
like,
fire, man.
Do you practice performing
yeah,
in a sense, like a little bit, like
yeah.
in
Me
the
and my brother, we get it in, like.
in the
Okay.
mirror type
Yeah.
shit?
Wait,
Rap
got
it.
the remote control just going crazy? Like,
Hey, practicing is actually fun for real too. For real.
Yeah.
Like the practice, that part of it is crazy. You know what I mean? Because you know what I mean. You just get it's no pressure. You know what I mean? When you get out there, you might be sweating, you might choke up, but when you practicing, it's just you and your team,
yeah.
and so that's when you. Yeah, practice makes perfect. So
Have you ever had a moment where you were like, oh shit, I'm about to freeze up? Like when you first started doing this?
Oh
Yeah.
hell yeah, bro! I done did shows, bro. I done did shows where I got out there and forgot everything, and I'm like, damn. Deep shows where it's a lot of people, and I'm like, damn. Just because of. Like, I did a one show, and I was kind of, like, rushed on stage, and the song was already playing, and I'm trying to, like, you feel me? So, yeah, it definitely pays to be on point. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, for real.
Facts. I say that all the time. You can
Literally,
ask him.
like, his number one saying. He said it on the pod a million times.
Anytime somebody look at me and say, you ready? Stay ready so you don't got to get ready.
Exactly.
So you say that every time. But how'd you two meet? Tell me a little bit about that. Tell me a little bit how that started.
Well, my man, he hit me networking, and I'm kind of glad like we met because like, man, a lot of people hit me, they don't be serious. Bro was serious. Like he was telling me before this even happened, like, yo, I'm coming, I'm gonna get a track, and then we got some shit coming. Like,
Okay,
yo, is that for real? Like,
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Like, little do I remember, man, we used to like freestyle, like battle each other in high school at lunch. So it was like 30 minutes lunch. We just going in, you know what I mean? You got everybody watching. Like, we was just going dumb, you know?
Yeah, definitely know how them lunch tables get.
yeah.
Someone beating on the table.
Facts.
Have my boy showers, you know what I mean? With the markers, you feel me? Yeah.
Facts.
Nah, that's lit, man. That's lit. How long y'all been rapping for? Like, how far back does it go?
I've been rapping like all my life, but seriously, like taking it seriously, I say professionally, actually dropping music where you can stream it at, doing shows, I would say 2 years. But like you said, high school, middle school, I mean, it was just something that we always did. We used to, you know, smoke weed and freestyle, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was more for fun at first. Like, we loved that shit. Now it's like, it's fun, but it's business too. Now,
Yeah, you can get a bag off of it.
It's a lifestyle now, you know?
Yeah. What about you? Same thing?
Yeah, I'm about to say like same thing, like 2-3 years.
Okay.
What I mean? I'm more like a musician more than a rapper, but like, you know, I
Yeah.
get into that's tough.
I'm definitely have to tap into your shit too.
Exactly.
I haven't heard anything.
Fire.
Word.
I'm
I'm
fire.
gonna tap in.
Yeah. What are some artists that y'all came up bumping that really inspired you to pursue music?
I say Drake, P&B, Meat Mills, of course, Migos,
Okay.
and Jadakiss, I would say.
Jada, that's a good one.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
Yeah, Jada one of mine, yeah.
Yeah.
And you know, for the longest, I was listening to Jadakiss and didn't know what he looked like. Like when
Same.
I didn't realize I didn't know what he like. I thought Jadakiss was like fabulous the whole time. Like on the image wise.
Yeah.
Jadakiss, I was like, damn, this nigga old head for real.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
So you're a barber too.
Yeah.
I saw that on your TikTok. How'd you get started doing that stuff?
Jail for real. Just free time, and then when I came home, I took it a little bit more seriously. For real.
Yeah, I was about to say, I see you got the fresh bit. You did it yourself, or you had?
Nah, my
alright.
man, shout out Scoop the barber. He bit me up, you know what I mean, on short notice.
Just left the chair, didn't you?
Just left the chair.
Thanks. That thing clean. I said he did that himself. I might have to hit him up. Hold up.
Facts.
I mean, I get you right too. You feel me?
Nah, but should have had another question. Just lost my mind. Take a B.
You just gonna dump that on me?
Yeah.
All right. Bet. What's the favorite city y'all been to, traveling wise?
It's between Charlotte and Atlanta, for real.
Atlanta. A lot of people say Atlanta.
A lot of people say Atlanta.
Yeah. Atlanta, man, Atlanta was crazy, man. We was actually, I was doing a show out there. I was with the home team, that's why I beat you. We was broke down on the side of the road.
Oh
Damn.
The
man,
rental broke down, flat tire, you feel me?
that'd be the best stories though.
Yeah, like everything that could go wrong was just going wrong, but it was still fun because we was out of town, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not
Nah,
if you're not
lit.
in your hometown, whatever happens is just more fun. Whether it's bad, like you said,
Look, it's a story to tell.
right? And you brought up Charlotte a little bit earlier too. You said it's like almost like a second home.
Yeah.
What's your connection there?
I used to live in Charlotte a little bit. I'm buzzing out in Charlotte. My son's out Charlotte. Happy birthday, Lil Wavy. I love you.
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Thanks. Happy birthday.
So yeah, I used to stay out there. I was
Okay.
in the mix a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then with I want to talk about like the business side of music real quick. Like what's something that you didn't expect getting into it as far as the business side of things?
The streams, like how many streams you gotta get to
Yeah,
really
you can just talk closer to the mic, please. Appreciate you.
How many streams you gotta get to like actually get some back ends off
Right.
of that side. I'm learning about how everybody gets paid and the artist gets paid last. Like, you know what I mean? Studio get paid, cameraman get paid. If you upcoming, you might got to pay for a show, you know what I mean? So we kind of get paid last. So that's something that I'm learning, you know what I mean? So as far as the business side of music, and you got to be willing to invest in yourself. Like, now I'm to the point after my run, I know, like, I done spent enough money and realized that the whole music industry is money driven. Whether you're paying for it as an independent artist or your label's paying for it, somebody's paying for it.
Right. Are you independent?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Okay. Like, what are when you're first coming up, what are some things you should focus your investments on?
Promo.
Okay.
Everything is promo. Like, what good is your music if nobody hears it?
That's facts. That's fire.
That's
something we need to work more on is promo. We've done all this off just the muscle and word of mouth. Like, we paid for zero promo.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta keep grinding, man.
Facts.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to. You just gotta keep your foot on the pedal and just keep going.
Facts.
You play any sports growing up?
Basketball.
Basketball. You was nice, or did you just play?
I was nice. I felt like if I stayed in my hometown, I would have had a better shot. But like, I made a team where it was all superstars, so I ain't really get to shine like that.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, everybody was dunking, and you see my height. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You were running the one? You were the one?
Yeah. More like the two after the one.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you? You play sports? You baller too?
Man, I wasn't nice, but I played football and basketball.
Okay. That's dope. What position you play in football?
I played fullback.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
I always wanted to play fullback. They didn't let me though.
They was not letting you touch the ball.
We need a
bro.
lineman.
Yeah. We played together in high school. I played quarterback. He played left tackle.
Right tackle.
Right tackle. You didn't have my blind side. That's a fact.
I should have. Our left
I wish
tackle
you
was
did.
butt. Yeah.
I wish you did.
So what are some like life lessons sports taught y'all?
Hustle hard, bro. Like everything is earned, nothing is given. Like, I felt like I made my spot on the team basically because I earned it more than it just being given off the talent.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, so sports just told me that anything you want at life, you got to work hard at it for real.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
I know you got something out of that, B.
It's a fact. From sports, like a testament to what you're saying. For example, in high school, I had to fight to keep. I played quarterback, starting quarterback, junior, senior year. I had to fight to keep that spot. Literally, on the freshman team, I had to fight to get the spot. Then my sophomore year JV, I had to fight to get the spot. So like fighting to keep your spot is one thing that I took from sports. If you're on the top, somebody's coming for you.
Right.
So you have to do more than the people behind you to stay in that spot. So that's one thing I learned from sports is that you have to be willing to put in the work to make it, and that applies to every aspect of your life. So that's like a big thing I took from that. We about to switch gears real quick though, because I got a good question I want to ask. All right, because we like to get into dating a little bit. Y'all single? You single?
Something like
Never
that.
mind, don't answer. So never mind, don't answer that. All right, so you out, you see a woman walk by, a bad woman. What's the first thing you notice on her? First thing you notice when she walk by?
I'm gonna be honest, me, I'm kind of different. Like, you can look good all you want to, but when I walk up on you, how you talk to me, like what your mind is, yeah, that's everything.
Okay. What you want?
What was the question?
What's the first thing you notice on a woman when you see her, you're attracted to her? What's the first thing you notice? Oh, boy, deep thought.
Got me in deep thought too.
The first thing I would notice on a woman, I mean, see, I try to stay on the real side, so I'm gonna pass that to him, because I don't want to cap to you. I mean, like, yeah.
Go ahead, Kev.
Shit. What catches my eye the most is probably her hair. If a woman has
That's a good
nice
one.
hair, that'll.
So you looking
break
at
my
the
neck.
hair first?
I'm saying
Let's be real. Let's stay on the
that's
real
what
side.
catches my eye.
The hair though.
Hair, and then obviously I'm looking at the back of their head, so it's got to go down. I'm looking at ass. I'm
I didn't want to say
and then
it.
she turning
I didn't want to
around.
say it.
I gotta
You
check
keep
your
it a
face.
buck. Look, we keep it a buck here.
We
You talk about some
we're-
hair. I'm looking at that ass.
We're uncensored.
Oh, rip. That is the first thing I'm looking at.
But nice hair catch my eye. Nice hair catch my eye.
So it don't matter what she look like, as long as she got.
I ain't
nice
say
hair.
all that.
We said the first thing he noticed. though.
I said the first thing I noticed. I've
gotta be honest.
seen
You
some
gotta-
nice hair, and she turned around and she built
It's
like an
nature.
elbow. Gotta go.
Nah, for real, because if it's some Jones with short hair and like fat ass too, you feel me? You ain't going for that, you know?
I don't really like short
I
hair.
feel
I'm not
that,
gonna lie.
bro.
I don't like too short. Like,
Nah,
you
it
feel me?
depend though. Some Jones be rocking that shit. Like I ain't even gonna hold.
Look,
like
that's true though. But for me, it's very rare for
if
me
you got
though.
a big ass head, don't get no body. You feel me? Like, just don't do it.
Built like a bean, bro.
Yeah.
All right, y'all think Amber Rose rocked that? The bald head, the baldy bean?
No
Nah,
comment.
she did that.
I don't think she did.
You don't think so?
Nah, if it looked like I could just palm it. I
Imagine
don't-
that she had hair though.
She was still. She
Bad.
had hair. She was
That's why I
bad,
said
Bad.
like the hair really doesn't matter because
do.
nowadays females just put on hair.
bro. for real.
That's a valid
Top
point.
notch joints be having no hair.
It be showing that
That is
have
a
hair,
valid
still
point.
throw a wig on. That's
You
just
see her
fine.
with,
Yeah.
you see her with that wig on, she's that.
Yeah.
The next morning you was like, who the hell is
You
that?
feel me? A whole
That is a fact, and that's scary too, because you don't know what you're really getting into sometimes. It's false advertisement.
You ever been in like that situation, waking up, see some crazy shit next to you?
Not waking up, but I'll say I did something one night and then seen her out without the whole done up thing, and I thought I seen Freddy Krueger, bro.
Oh damn, you was a little
Thought
ashamed
I
of
seen Freddy
yourself.
Krueger, bro. But yeah, y'all heard about Kanye and Kim K? Kanye having to pay $200K a month in child support to Kim K?
It's crazy.
That's wild, man.
He's a billionaire, bro.
That man got to pay child support to a billionaire. What do y'all think about what are your views on marriage today?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm different. I don't believe in it. I don't want the system telling me what to do. I want to do my own thing.
I'm right there with
So
you.
if I get married, I'm just gonna buy the ring. We're gonna say we married and that's it. You feel me?
Okay,
I like that.
No papers.
No papers, nothing. Because you gotta think about it. Some females are shicey. We not in the temptation days, so somebody gonna try to run out with some alimony.
Yeah.
Or they, you know what I mean? You just gonna stay for a come up and then try to take whatever you can get.
Exactly.
With that, you feel me? Like just separate if it didn't work. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean,
What about you?
I feel like marriage is when you ready type shit. Like I'm sure females, any girl with any type of morals will want to be married. So I feel like it's not more about the government. It's just about when you making them promises and you standing on them type shit. Like you know you ready. And
Okay.
I think it's a good thing for real. I ain't gonna trip about marriage. I think marriage is a
Yeah.
good thing. Like I feel like when y'all decide that y'all done lived and had y'all fun and y'all ready to come together and lock it in, I feel like you need that. Like
Yeah.
not saying that every situation is the same, but I'm saying like if you lock it in with the right one and y'all can respect each other, it's nothing like that. Just knowing that your shorty ain't getting clapped.
moral to the story, just make sure you really gonna be with her. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
I feel like if you get marriage is something that you should do like years after a relationship. Don't just hop into that shit because you got a baby or hop into that shit just because you know each other after a year. Like, I feel like you should be with somebody for like at least like 5 years, 10 years at the max.
Before she even
Then
get the
you
ring?
married. Huh?
Before she even get the ring.
Man, I ain't.
You gotta. It take a long time to learn a
yeah.
person. Like I
That
feel
is
like,
true.
I feel like you gotta really go through something to find out
man.
because man, you can think this shorty is everything, and you ain't put her through that season where it's hard times and she turned into a crub ball on you. You need to
Yeah.
when you ain't got it or when you is fucked up. You
Facts.
feel me type shit like.
And you'll know it's different too if she fucking when you down. And that's how you know it's different. That's the obvious one. Any show you have fuck with you when you down, bro, and try to help you come up, put inspiration into you. That's a down chick. Don't ever cross her. Then you don't make no excuse afterwards if you do.
That's facts.
That's facts. I better listen to him.
Yeah.
That right there is facts. As far as marriage goes, I feel like how the laws are written now, it's not a good idea to get married on paper. But I do agree with you that marriage is a good thing. I think that a man and a woman together, that's the most powerful bond that you can have.
Right.
So it's a very sacred thing to have. But the way that the laws are written today is still, the laws today are written as if women are still stuck in the house and can't work. So the men pay 90% of alimony. They lose custody of the kid 80% of the time in battles in court. So like men aren't set up to succeed with marriage nowadays. So that's the only reason why I wouldn't do it on paper. But like you said, settling down with a shorty and not doing it on paper, like giving her the ring, letting you know that I'm here for you.
I'm gonna be honest, man. Anything systematic, man, is probably not good for you. Like, it's a private-owned government that really don't care nothing about you, me, nobody in here, no matter what your color is. So anything that runs through them, nah, I ain't with it. And we really right now, in this time of day, we all pushing the push, but like probably our own businesses, our own banks, and everything like that.
Facts.
Pushing credit cards. You know what I mean? Like, we all on that vibe. So like, I'm not with the system at all. I'd rather do everything off of what I do. Like, this is my land. This is what I want to do. You can't tell me what to do.
Yeah, and what's wild is that's exactly what they don't want you to do, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's really wild. Like, you really have to go completely against it to win.
For real.
And it's an uphill battle, but you got to be willing to fight it. Got to be willing to fight it.
Yeah, definitely. Like today, you talk about everyone's doing businesses. That's not at all what they want us to do at all. They want us to work employees because they get taxed the most. They want to take all the money from us. So I'm curious, what do y'all think, like, what direction is this country headed?
Man, for real, it's always, to me, it's just always been a complacence because it's like a revolutionary war. Everybody just have their own beliefs and religions, and it's just all coming together, and nobody's just coming into agreement. Like, religion is one of the biggest things that keep us all confused. Like, yeah, we all have, like, somebody we look up to, but what is, like, the real message to keep us all keep going, you feel me? Because it's a lot of, what they call it, conspiracy theories and all that stuff like that keep people in the loop. You actually got facts, you know what I mean? Like, but then again, like, it's like, it's complacent to me. It's like right in the middle. Like, it's just all dependent on us. Not one man can sit here and change the world. We all got to change ourselves. And it's going to start with us just working on ourselves independently. We ain't going to never change the world. Like, that's too much. I mean, it's hard for us to, like, you know what I mean, get our family members out of struggles. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So it's like, how you going to change, like, a population of people? Change yourself. If them people that's struggling change themselves, they won't need help. You feel me? If we people that actually, and also, it's another thing that keep people, like, at the low level. Like, if you have a higher power, like a control to actually push somebody, like, you know what I mean, actually use that for an advantage. Like, it's a lot of people that, like he said in one interview, it's a lot of people in the Eastern Shore that's actually nice at rapping, and we don't get no exposure at all. We don't get none of that. You know what I'm saying? And literally, that's all we need is just people up in the higher peaks to just push it. That's it. So, like, just in any aspect of life, anybody in a higher peak, just push. You know?
And I respect that. That's one thing I respect about you too. I seen the post that you had on IG where you said you were opening for YG Tech and you were bringing an artist on. So I thought that was dope because a lot of people don't do that. They don't bring somebody. They don't reach back and bring people with them. Right. I feel like that's something that we need to do. That's part of the reason why we started out the podcast. Because Dover didn't have a voice.
Right.
Like, this part of Delaware don't really have a voice as far as rap or like music or any of that. Like, up top got a voice. Like, up top making some noise, the Wilmington area. But like down here, you don't hear nothing about the guys from down here that much.
There's no outlet.
Yeah, there's no outlet.
Well, now there is.
And see, that's like really like my vision, my type of goal. Like, I feel like I'm to the point where, like, my city, they all like waiting on a breakthrough. So like, if I'm not, like, it's to the point where I'm all in. Like, I can't even be like, all right, I was rapping yesterday, I'm gonna chill tomorrow. It's like I gotta go every day because I feel like I got the whole hood, I got the whole city, like, waiting, because we just need that one win. You feel me? And once we get that win, I'm going to be the guy, or somebody else might be the guy that's going to shine light on the city. And once the light is shine, you know how that goes.
Exactly.
You feel me? Now everybody winning. They be like, damn, who is this? Oh, he from, okay.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's my goal for real.
That's dope.
All it takes is one, really. All it takes is one. Once someone blows, like, who was the first to blow in Chicago? Was it Chief Keef?
Oh, Chief Keef turned up, Joe. What?
Turned that shit up.
What?
The whole movement, I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I think he's the only reason, well, not the only reason, but I feel like he plays a big part in why Chicago has that limelight that they do have.
Oh, 1,000%. He's like the godfather of that shit, bro. Drill rap, like,
Yeah.
You can kind of say they started drill rap for real.
Yeah.
Like, nobody rapping like that before.
For real.
Chief started.
And if they were underground. Nobody listening to him for real.
That's like that exposure, like I was saying. Like, if more people had exposure, it probably would have been up. But luckily, he sparked the light, and then he just put everybody else on.
Yeah, to the point where now New York got drill, UK got drill. Everybody doing drill music now off of Chief Keef, which is wild.
It's crazy. UK was doing that shit before New York.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. You be fucking with a UK drill? They need that music over there?
A little bit.
I can't get into it.
I did a drill beat, and I feel like it was one of my hardest songs. But
okay.
I'm pretty much in my own lane when it comes to this music type shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like, what kind of sound do you look for in beats and stuff like that?
I look for something that's real trappy, poppy, something that Like I want my beats to be so hit so hard, like it don't even matter what I'm saying. You fucking with the beat, type
Right. Something you can just ride.
and I
to.
feel like beats is like rapping. Like I feel like beats play a bigger part in the music. Like we can put on a beat and you know right away, like okay, yeah, like keep letting that beat rock. This beat's trash. You're like, all right, turn that off. So
And it's almost always like a universal feeling. There's never one person like, yo, this beat hard, and then the next one's like, man, that shit trash.
Yeah.
Like, everyone knows a good beat when they hear it.
Do y'all got like you have like a routine that you do in the studio to like get in the zone, or do you just hop in there and just let it fly? Like,
nah, all right.
okay, you like writing, you like punching in.
Excuse me.
Bless
Yeah.
you. Okay.
Yeah, I punch in sometimes, like, but I really like to write. I really like to be prepared. That's my way of doing it.
You write too?
I about to say I write and then I freestyle too. So it's like it depends on the mood for real. Like see, like if I write, then I'm already prepped up. You know what I mean? That's why he be killing this shit. You know what I mean? He be prepped up. He kill that joint. You know what I mean? We freestyle. We both freestyle. It still be hard, but it's like I gotta get myself pumped up for a freestyle.
Okay.
So it's like when writing, it's like you already set your tune.
Yeah.
But when the freestyling come, it's like you just gotta come with the energy. So like I'll just feed off the hints energy.
Okay.
Be
Yeah.
in the mood, and next thing you know, I'll go ahead and amp him up. He just go dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's off energy. You know what I'm saying?
That's tough.
Also the studio too. I can say that it depends on what studio you at too. If the dude,
Okay.
the engineer, he don't give you a good vibe. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Shout out Cash. You know what I mean? Yeah, he nice. You know what I mean? On the show, one of the nicest engineers on the show.
Okay.
Shout out him.
Facts.
So I'm curious about the grills. How long have you guys been wearing them?
I'm gonna be 100, man. I just got mine like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
You still getting used to it?
Yeah, that was my next question. How long it take to get used to them?
Yeah.
This is like my second set. My first set, I don't know what happened. I think, yeah, but this is my second set. I love them. It's like it's a part of me. For real.
Right.
Okay.
Like when you first put them, like when you first start wearing them, you notice them there, right?
Yeah.
And like, how long did it take for you to get used to them, in a sense, like in your mouth? Pause.
This nigga.
Hey, yo.
It don't take long.
Yeah.
Word.
Nah, especially when you know, like when you pop out, they be like, oh, you gonna be like, yeah, where my shit at?
Right.
What about eating and shit? Like it don't get.
Nah, I can't eat with these ones. Nah, I take
Okay.
them out.
Okay.
Yeah, you chunk
Sometimes
them.
I get like, it depends. Sometimes I eat with them.
And you can like rap and shit with them on.
Yeah.
I can rap with them. Yeah, eating with them nah, cause I would feel like I'm gonna break my teeth as soon as I chunk.
Right. What you on live? Or you
I was on live. I was just ending it.
We get any clout? Any viewers?
We got like 6 people in there. Nothing too crazy.
Going up. We need to just go live more.
I just had to give a little sneak peek during the. You feel me? We won't be showing the guests, so I had to show it real quick.
Facts. We don't like promote much. We pretty much just drop the shit.
Right.
Drop it when it drops. It comes out when it comes out.
Right.
That's how I like to do shit though.
Facts. All right,
got
I got another wild question for y'all because all right. So before the episode, we were sitting there talking like, yo, the questions that we used to ask, like when we first started the podcast, were like wild. So and nobody really seen them. So now I'm about to ask you some crazy shit. Have you ever faked a nut with a girl?
Oh shit.
Pause. Have you ever had to fake a nut with a girl?
Damn.
Keep it a buck.
Nah, I ain't doing that.
I ain't never had to fake no nut. Like, you know what I mean? But nah, like if the head ain't right, I didn't have to fake like, God damn. That shit ain't even like that. I'd be like, you feel me? That's about it. Other than that, nah. I ain't never fake
Nah, you ain't never fake one either?
Nah.
I have.
Yeah, I have to.
I don't know how you can do that.
How can you fake it?
Cause I felt bad just telling her get out like this is terrible. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna just.
Oh, you,
So you should have been
yeah,
there.
you was straight up.
I shouldn't have been there, but I was there. So what I'm gonna do? You feel
Yeah.
me? Like what I'm gonna do in the moment. I ain't gonna sit here and lie about it. But
Yeah.
all right, better question. If you had to marry the last person you had sex with, would you be happy?
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I would. I definitely.
Yeah. That's good. That means that y'all getting with the right people. That's good.
I wouldn't be happy at all.
No.
Just because of the type of person. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wouldn't wife her.
I plead the fifth.
You wouldn't either. I don't even know. I'm trying to think of who it is. I can't even think.
Chill. You don't know nothing about me, bro.
Not a thing.
Not a thing. Not a thing. Y'all got any so y'all got any critiques for the podcast? Any suggestions for the podcast? I like asking that. That way we know what to do.
Nah, this shit fire.
Yeah, it's
this
fire.
shit cool. I mean, you know, the stuff that's not predicted is what works. You know what I mean?
Facts.
People like the crazy questions. I'm just glad I didn't bring.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. I wanted to ask.
That would have been mad awkward.
I wouldn't have done that.
Yeah. We know how to read a room.
You feel me?
Oh yeah, just ask who coming before. Matter of fact, ask I got you.
Be like,
Ask
how
who
you
coming.
feel comfortable? You feel comfortable
Okay.
disclosing this?
Okay.
Okay, bet. That's actually good. All right, I got you. With
What
that
you feel
one.
like? Ask them what they feel like getting into beforehand.
Facts.
Nah, but this y'all shit, man. It
I
ain't no
feel you.
wrong and right, man. For
Yeah.
real, man. Fuck
come
that
on your show,
stage
they come on
shit.
your
Y'all drag and the shit that's not wanna be discussed is the shit that goes up. Like
Exactly.
I've been following. Like y'all doing a good job.
I appreciate it. I
Appreciate
appreciate
it,
it,
man.
man.
Yeah,
All
the
right,
shit-
so here's your chance for some get back. Ask us anything. You can ask us a question.
All right, let me see. Something crazy.
I'm an open book.
I'm gonna ask some crazy shit. Y'all put me on the spot. I'm trying to
Go ahead, put us on the spot.
Yeah.
You in a relationship?
I'm not.
Nah, single.
I would y'all fuck a big joint,
How big?
like big. I mean big, like Monique big.
Nah, Monique.
Nah,
Nah.
not more.
Nah.
The head right back. Get what I'm trying to-
I might.
You
get,
asked me if I would fuck.
I
not
might
if I
get some
the
top. I might fuck around.
You
Get some
got to
top.
ask the right questions.
Yeah.
Would you pay for it?
Nah.
Nah.
Would I pay for it? From a fat bitch? You crazy. You crazy. Yo, what? Would I pay for it, period? Nah, it's not worth it.
I haven't. No, I wouldn't. She gotta be really worth it, and, you know what I mean. But I haven't, and especially not here.
I'm not gonna pay
Dope.
because she ain't gonna. She not gonna suck that dick the same if you pay for it. Like you feel me? Like versus if she really wanted to do it. Like you get what I'm
Now
trying
you
to say?
spitting.
I feel like free head better than pay for it, man. You can't pay for no.
Cause she want to do that. shit.
Yeah.
Like, you might as well just go ahead and get some free head. You paying money, you know what I mean? For what?
Effort is everything, and big women they know what they doing. I ain't even gonna lie.
So what's wrong with big woman?
They can cook.
It's not attractive.
It's not
to me.
appealing. At least not to me.
What? I
Yeah.
see, man. If I show you a big joint, man, listen.
It won't change my mind.
Not his mind.
It definitely won't change my
So
mind.
you like skinny girls?
No, not skinny. I just don't like fat
I
girls.
show you like thick joint.
There's a line though. Like I'm not gonna say there's a line that I will not cross.
Man,
But she could be thick. But like I like flat stomachs.
I feel like it's just the face that matter to me. How your body. If you smell good, you keep yourself good. If you a big girl, got long hair, nice long hair, look good, smell good, keep yourself up. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I mean I would.
Look, I can't be mad at it. I respect it. But like for me personally, it's just like nah. I need the flat stomach. I like a nice shape to the body. But like you though, the face is everything for me though. Like, I like if she got a beat up face, I can't do it. I cannot do it.
So both of y'all single.
Yeah.
So y'all both had your heart broke.
Yeah,
Yeah. I get. Yeah.
I have.
Yeah.
It wasn't really like looking back. I never really had my heart broken. But like I'd have took some L's.
Took some else.
I'd have took a couple L's. Yeah, I took some L's.
To the girl that hurt you, could you call her today?
Yeah.
You still want her?
Nah.
You sure?
For a relationship, nah.
What
I spin the
about
block. I ain't gonna. I would for a relationship, nah.
Pretty sure I'm blocked right now, so I
Blocked?
could. Yeah,
Damn.
she got a man and shit though, so I'm not even worried about her. We talking. This was like a couple years ago. Last time I was in something
How'd you
serious.
fumble the ball though?
I ain't fumble nothing.
This is
She
hilarious.
fumbled
I
it.
love this. I love this. Keep asking him questions about that
You're
girl.
right.
Keep asking.
Hey, you
Keep
like
asking
her,
about that
yo.
one, bro. Keep asking about that one.
He like her. I can tell. You grabbing that microphone hard as the bitch right now.
I'm putting her on the spot. My face probably red and shit.
You grabbing that bitch. Oh, you still got some steam to let off about that one.
I like this. Go ahead. Keep going. Go ahead. Keep going. I like this.
What was the question?
I said, would you get back with her?
Oh no, I would never get back with her.
You what?
Nah, she cheated on me. Yeah, that's dead.
I ain't. Oh man, that hurts.
Don't it? You been cheated on before?
Huh? Yeah. Yeah.
I never.
But,
Yeah.
but this is my thing, right? All right. So you've been cheating on.
Mm-hmm.
Right? How many times did you cheat on her? Honestly.
Never. I've never cheated before.
Oh, that sucks.
Don't it? That's she got me in my simp phase.
Yeah,
Back
she
when I
did.
was
What
Bro,
about you? You don't look like a cheater.
I don't look like a cheater. I've cheated. I ain't gonna say you're a lie. I've cheated a couple times. Never
Never judge a book
never
by
like
its cover.
never like
He
those.
looks like the cheater.
Damn.
You know y'all the first. Yo, I love y'all. This the first guest that said that. Every other guest is flipped. They look at
Everybody
me
sit down
I'm
and be
the
like, he's the
demon.
whore.
Yeah. And they really say I'm a whore. When I tell people that I play D1 football, they look at me like, oh, you're a whore. But like, he's a whore.
He's the whore now.
Yeah, he's a whore.
I mean, he got his heart broke. So I mean, it's on.
But nah, yeah. I've
Oh,
cheated
no, it was
before.
on for like a year after that.
Yeah.
That was long
Yeah.
ago.
So how was the healing process?
Well, like a couple months.
Damn.
Yeah, I had to take him outside with me.
I wasn't like
He was a down
Locked
bad,
up,
bad.
like-
But I was
Did you
like,
cry?
I was like,
Yeah, I cried.
get up, like, come on.
yeah, I cried.
Oh man.
I'm a man. I'll
said that
say
on
it.
the can?
I'll say it.
Hold on, you just said
I
that?
cried by myself though, so it's cool.
I guess. But now she gonna see it and know you cried.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, he
Alright.
still got feelings for her.
I mean, she can spin the bend. I'll clap it again, but I'm not. I'll never do anything serious with her.
Nah.
So if you watching, it's like no. She probably is tuned in.
Nah. Man, he got me thinking now. I only really cheated once. I told her myself, I ain't get caught. I told her the truth. Yeah. So I reached a point where I was like, bro, because when I first started talking to her, I looked at her in the eye and said, I'll never lie to you. Then I cheated. Stayed with her for 2 months after that. She did not know it happened. She would have never known. And I was like, yo, I can't. The guilt killed me, bro. Because I told her I never lied to her and I lied to her. So I told her the truth and let her make a decision. She left. I had to live with it. Be like that. Be like that. Everybody looked at me like, yo, you crazy. You told her the truth. You crazy. I took that to the grave. I'm like, nah, bro, I cared.
I ain't gonna lie, like that kind of put you in a safe zone, cause then next thing you know, she felt safe with you, cause then it was respected. You know what I'm saying? You
I
ain't
was
lied.
hoping that's what was gonna happen. That ain't what happened.
That's not at all what happened.
Definitely ain't what happened. That's what I was hoping for, but that shit definitely ain't happened. But hey, I charged it to the game, kept it pushing.
That's all you can do.
That's all you can do, man. That's all you can do.
What about y'all? Y'all ever had your heart broken?
Man. Yeah, I think everybody has. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah.
I ain't had my heart broken since high school. So
Okay.
How old are you?
26, 27. God damn, I don't even know how old I am.
Yeah.
Okay,
But your birthday just passed?
Be like that.
I'll get up there.
I've been over shit. We've been talking about it like last week. We're like, shit, it's almost been 10 years since we graduated.
Right.
Yeah, we're 24. I'm be 25 in March.
Okay.
Be 25 in May.
Yeah, so it's like, I don't know. Looking back, I be questioning some of the shit I did, like especially in high school, like that high school sweetheart thing. I'm like, I don't know why I did that.
He was locked down all high school, all
Chill,
4
bro.
years.
Chill, bro.
Or 3
not
years.
4
It was
years.
3.
Oh, so y'all went to high school together?
Yeah, we know each
Yeah,
other
right,
since
right across
middle
the
school.
street, the high
You
school.
play
right there.
football too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we played
Yeah.
together. We was on the field. Like what? All freshman through senior year played together.
Yep,
That's
yep.
what's
Had that quarterback lineman connection. Just the homie, bro.
So you was a quarterback.
In high school, yeah. In college, I played receiver for a year, but then I played safety the rest of my time.
You was nice.
Yeah, I was nice. Still am nice if niggas want to put the cleats on.
Keep them in the trunk.
So
They in the trunk right
So
now.
how's it going now? What happened? What's going on with that?
With football,
Yeah.
I'm done now, bro. I tore my ACL my last year in college. I'm a Division I dropout, by the way. I ain't finished college. I dropped out. But so yeah, I tore my ACL my last year there. Had a lot of shit going on mentally. I was like, bro, fuck this college shit. Corona hit, sent niggas home. I was home like, I never liked school in the first place. I went to school because I love football.
Right.
I never liked school.
So you had no plan B.
Well, I'm in my plan B now. I'm a licensed insurance agent. Got the podcast going. I'm managing a transportation business. So like I had to get it somehow. You feel me?
Right.
But yeah, football is definitely my first love. Always will be. Like I can't resist it. Like there's a 1-on-1 tournament. Like they doing receiver versus DB 1-on-1s in a couple weeks. Shout out to Jordan Downs because he's the one throwing it.
Shout out JB.
Yeah, we gonna get him on here. But yeah, I'm ready to take the bread, bro. Niggas not guarding me. I'm about to go out there and play receiver.
What about like semi-pro? Like,
Semi-pro, I'm not paying money to go risk my body, bro. It's not worth it.
I definitely feel
It's not worth it, man.
I seen something in one of the interviews you had said how football helps. If it was you, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure how it helps your everyday life.
It does, man.
Yeah, like working out and shit.
Cause like one of the biggest things I take from football is watching film. So like when you in the film room with your position coach, this ain't happened till college because in high school we was asked we didn't watch no film. Right. But in college, you sitting there watching film of practice with your position coach. And your coach is on your ass for every little fuck up that you make, and you can see it. And you're surrounded by your peers. So analyzing what you did in the past and understanding what to do to get better is so critical to being great as a person. So like outside of sports, you can apply that to your everyday life. I'm very self-aware of the things I do now because of that. Right. So like I like to reflect on the things I do. I'm like, why did I do that? Would this have worked better? Now, next time I'm in that situation, I know what to do to make it work better. You feel me? So like little adjustments like that, like it's the same shit, halftime adjustments. You got to make adjustments to what's going on in life to succeed. Right. That's what I take from football. It's like football, I learned more about life from football than I ever did in school. So like, that's one of the best things I love about the game. That's why I will always love the game.
Right.
But yeah, that's to answer your question. Yeah, football is my shit, man. Always will be.
Yeah, I ain't played since high school. I ended up going to college for like a semester. Wasn't playing football, so I said fuck school. Started working. Now I work in this office. I'm a real estate agent. I also have a job at the casino. Count the money in there. Oh shit, it's cool. Nice little part-time job I got on top of doing this stuff. Yes, and then the pod. This is almost like a full-time job.
This is the fun part of life right here. Huh?
Exactly.
Yeah, this is like my fun. Like I got my professional side where I'm dressed up, button up, slacks and shit, shaking people's hands all day, and then I come in here and I can just let loose. It's like my social environment. Right. I get to network, meet new people. Mm-hmm. This is my excuse to be outside. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's my excuse to be outside.
Yeah.
Like lit in the clubs and shit, going to performances.
We were just going out to go out. Now we go out with a purpose to promote the podcast, shit like that, meet new people.
Facts. Going out to go out it's redundant, man. It's like you just gonna go out there, spend money on drinks, and not get no pussy at the end of the night anyway. So you might as well, you feel me? You might as well be productive. Go out, network, meet somebody, make a name for yourself. You feel me? Yeah, we just had to come to that realization and get to it, bro. That's all it was.
Shit, I think we are like a year anniversary since we started too. Now, I don't know the exact date, but
oh yeah, it is December.
December's tomorrow. Yeah. We started in like December of last year.
Right.
Yeah. So shout out OTL.
OTL.
Shout out to us.
Yeah, on the low
podcast. Yes, sir.
OTL. All right. I think that was a good episode. Let's go ahead and wrap it up here.
Yeah, because I'm ready to get.
I'm ready to get into these bars too. So, yeah. Looking forward to it.
So we go wrap up the episode real quick. Shout out where they can follow you, where they can find you at.
Plug anything you want to.
JusWaveyTrapBaby on all platforms. JusWaveyTrapBaby, all platforms. Apple Music, Instagram, all social media sites. Follow me and go get that voice of the streets. It's out now. Shout out to Shore.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Tap
sir.
in.
Tap in.
Anything you want to plug?
About to say, man, it's your boy Donny Live. Tap in LLA_279. Donny Live on all platforms, man. Check out that You Already. That joint going bomb. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Like, comment, subscribe. Check us out on Instagram at official on the low. I'm in the bio at 302kev.
I'm in the bio as well. I'm at BLU13.
And we'll highlight y'all next time.
We out, gang.
It's a shame how many bitches giving out they brain. They attracted to men with status. I'm teaching you the game. Don't you worry about a bitch. Don't you worry about the fame. Just focus on your grind and watch that money fall like rain. I maneuver through these flows like a nigga on a jet ski. Your bitch steady peeping chill, bro. She don't impress me. Niggas trying to lower my stock.